What do the science fiction classics Westworld, Darkman, and The Fifth Element all have in common? All of these sci-fi films feature 3D bioprinting in one form or another. Soon, this technology could allow your doctor to print you a new organ on demand. The rising demand in bioprinting has fueled fresh innovation in the field. Researchers are working to create a future where damaged organs could be replaced using a printer. Bioprinting is slowly becoming more and more feasible. The world of 3D printing is one of the most exciting sectors, as well as one of the most practical and useful. What is bioprinting? Bioprinting is not as difficult as you might think. It is actually very similar to the additive manufacturing processes that you may be familiar with. As with other types of additive manufacturing, bioprinting uses a digital file as a blueprint to print an object. But unlike 3D printing, bioprinters print with cells and biomaterials, creating organ-like structures that let living cells within them multiply to form a new organ. Just like your FDM or SLA printer on your desktop, these organs are printed layer by layer. However, rather than using a CAD file, researchers create a digital model using computed tomography and MRI scans. So far, researchers have 3D printed an antibacterial tooth, an ovary, a bionic ear, elastic bones, lungs, and even a heart. Are we printing skin already? Yes, skin is the largest organ on our body, and as such, it is essential to our overall health. It is our first line of defense against many types of infection and disease. But it is also susceptible to damage from injuries like burns and cuts. When not treated immediately, these injuries can become infected. Very severe skin injuries require skin grafts, but a close match is needed between donor and host to accomplish that. For this reason, many skin grafts use skin removed from the injured person's body. This involves taking skin from an unaffected area of the body and applying it to the injured area. However, this is not a simple copy and paste procedure. These skin grafts can still be rejected by the body and can become infected. Skin bioprinting is making things much easier and could be a game-changing alternative. But how does it work? Currently, most processes for 3D printing skin work similarly. Some bioprinters can even lay down strips of skin on the affected area. However, this process is still a bit slow to be practical. Nevertheless, some doctors and scientists are already testing bioprinters that can create skin transplants. Researchers at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in New York have developed a way to 3D print living skin that comes complete with blood vessels. To date, this is one of the most advanced methods of 3D printed skin that the world has seen. Other prominent research institutions like the Wake Forest Institute for Regenerative Medicine and the University of Toronto have developed functional skin bioprinters. Wake Forest has been leading the charge in bioprinting, successfully creating organs like a bladder and cardiovascular tissue. One of their recent printers has demonstrated the ability to print 3 types of skin cells. At the same time, the University of Toronto has developed a portable bioprinting device the size of a small shoebox. However, more work will be needed before 3D printed skin can be used to commonly treat humans. The clinical bioskin products currently available are more like a fancy Band-Aid. They do offer injured people some accelerated wound healing, but are designed to eventually fall off rather than integrating with a patient's body. Even more so, researchers from the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute believe that in order to make this process usable at a clinical level, they will also need to be able to edit the donor cells using something like CRISPR technology so that the blood vessels can integrate and be accepted by the patient's body. In the future, 3D printed skin treatments would be completely tailor-made for individuals' bodies, drastically reducing complications and aesthetic concerns. Though 3D printed skin is far from replacing conventional skin grafting techniques, new developments and potential applications for 3D printed skin continue to give energy to this rapidly growing field of research. Bioprinters could eventually be used to save lives.